Hey, collective, how are you guys? I hope you're all having a wonderful day. Good start to your week. All right, guys, this will be a general collective reading as always, okay? Please only take what resonates and leave the rest. It is general. Don't try and make it fit if it does not, okay? I'm going to get an overall energy for you guys today. Let's see. Oh, I like it. The Magician. Okay. Definitely liking that. Very powerful as an overall energy, of course. You guys can be heavy in manifestation mode. This could be letting us know as well that you have something that is coming in. It could also be talking about somebody that is really in their power right now, understanding who they are. Yeah, and actively creating in their life. I get a big hit on that, actually. Yeah, maybe somebody is fully stepping in their power here, understanding their abilities and creating in their life. Huh. Okay, let's keep going. I'm not getting anything else on that. So let's see. Spirit. I think I'm gonna do the yin yang. Okay, well, I have this coming out. Reflections, upside down, chemistry and passion, and fulfillment. I think it's interesting that the reflections is upside down. That's also a card about projections. You may be meeting somebody actually that you feel like you have a lot of passion, a lot of chemistry with. Maybe you've already done this in a sense. I do like this because I feel like that the projections are in reverse. If this is someone you've been dealing with, maybe this is an indicator as well that whatever has been happening, the projections, so to speak, due to maybe some mirroring is not going to be happening. Maybe somebody's getting control over that. Why do I feel like somebody's trying to manifest you, though? All right, let's keep going. Anyway, somebody could be looking at you as some kind of wish fulfillment. Maybe if this is something past, I'm just going to tell you, there could have been some projections that were happening in a situation here. But this is someone who could feel a lot of chemistry, a lot of passion as it relates to you. That's interesting. Because this situation could have been cold for a while, or maybe this person is not telling you. I just said somebody could be trying to manifest you. This could be somebody trying to manifest you, Lord, in some way here, because they feel so much passion for you, because they do view you as some kind of wish fulfillment here, but they could be coming across as very detached, very cold. How interesting. Okay. Let's keep going, Spirit, please. What else? Okay. This is somebody, So this is somebody trying to break some kind of toxic, I don't know, habits, toxicity in their life, some kind of patterns that they've had here, something that maybe they have felt bound to in some way. Yeah. And it could have been around temptations. It could be around, I don't know if this person was not being truthful with you before. Maybe they're accustomed to having kind of deceptive. Yeah, I do feel this. Well, I'm going to cover a couple different things because I'm getting at both deception and temptation. This person could have sex addictions, okay? They could like to have a lot of people. They could be used to just saying what they want, to doing what they want here with that deception. Okay, so they're not a very truthful person. This is somebody trying to break away from some other patterns. I really feel this is going to sound, I really feel you might be dealing with somebody here, honestly. I don't know if you're dealing with them because it looks like they're cold and detached or coming across that way, but they are working on themselves. Okay, they are working on themselves. I'm really interested in this Magician card, though. Somebody has not let go of you is what I feel. Or maybe somebody knows you, all right, has a lot of passion for you, views you as some kind of wish fulfillment here, but is dealing with their own personal battles of letting go of some of their past programming, some of their past bad habits, some of their past toxicity here. But I have to go back to that Magician card because and I think that being the overall energy, I'm going to say this person is keeping you attached or trying to keep you attached in some way here or trying to manifest you. Maybe this is part of their manifestation, moving out the things that have kind of gotten in the way of the situation or that would potentially get in the way of them getting their wish fulfillment here. Okay. For some of you, I feel a lot of love around this though. So this could definitely be somebody who you've been with or somebody who's already developed some kind of emotions for you. Get a little bit more. Spirit for the collective, please. So somebody's trying to do some work on themselves, it looks like. And you may not be privy to that. Okay, because I do feel that somebody here is coming across cold and detached, or maybe it's just telling me that your situation is cold between the two of you. You're not talking. Maybe both of you are detached here, but I don't think that they have. I feel like projections could have been a problem in your situation. If you had something before, maybe when you guys get together, maybe there's a lot of reflections going on or a lot of mirroring, a mirror in to a certain extent. So I think that could have really been, that could have upsetted the relationship in some way. Is upsetted a word? I don't believe so. Maybe that could have upset. I'm just making up words today. That could have very well upset the situation in some way because somebody probably did not react to that. They could have even grown cold because of it or detached. Okay, you could have been calling this person out on their mess too if you already noticed some of these behaviors, is what I'm getting, and they didn't like that. So instead of dealing with it, it looks to me like they became attached. This is a person that knows how they feel about you. I'm just going to say it. They know how they feel about you. They know that there's been some kind of wish fulfillment here. They want to manifest you back. I believe that you may be cold and detached from this person as well at this time. Okay. And equally so, though, I think that they're also taking this opportunity to work on themselves. They probably know you would never deal with them in the same, whatever these patterns are that they've been in for so long. This person has definitely felt bound by some of their toxic behaviors. So I don't know if they have some kind of addictions. I definitely feel sex addiction here with temptation. Um, this could also be a person that has been watching you or trying to keep an eye on you in some way, but not wanting you to know that. That's what I'm telling you. I don't feel like someone has fully let go. I think they know what they have to do to get it together, to get themselves together. You may be inspiring them in some way. Maybe just the love of you or wanting to be with you or something like that, knowing that you're some kind of wish fulfillment is inspiring them to do better. It's almost like somebody popping back up or wanting to pop up suddenly here, right? Wanting to pop up out of this water suddenly here, a new person, washed clean, right, of all of these patterns. They are trying to fix them, whoever this is here. Interesting. Wow. Well, this may come out of the blue. This is a smoke grenade, so it could go off like a bomb here, honestly. It could make, you're not going to see it coming. That's what I feel. Okay. And I do think that somebody here was very, let me go back. I just got to be somebody from your past. Look, watching you like a hawk. This is somebody from the past that is watching you, somebody that's been observing you for a while. This is somebody that's been very stubborn. They may have thought they could pull back for a little bit and you would come towards them or you would try to fix stuff, but it didn't happen that way. This person's recognizing that they sabotaged your situation here. Yeah. Yeah, they created some kind of sloppy mess here, and it looks like they want to clean it up. But they know they have to clean themselves up. There's something about you versus them that you're different in some way. Okay, and maybe it's just a difference of values. Maybe now that they've been observing you, they know just how vastly different you are, that you're not going to deal with something like this. Yeah, but this person's been harboring a lot of hidden feelings here. But they also have a lot of secrets. Something here you may not know about this person too. I don't know if it's about, I feel like this person might be with a lot of people. I'm just going to tell you that. I hate to say it, but that's kind of what I'm getting. That's not going to apply to all of y'all naturally. This person could be with a lot of people. They could have some, let's just say, they could have a few kinks, okay? which is fine, to each his own. But for some reason, they feel like it's something that you may not like or that they need to keep secret from you. Yeah, whatever they're putting out towards you right now, though, is an illusion. Okay, let's keep going. Yeah, whatever they're putting out now is an illusion. They're working on some things here, I feel like, because they really want to make some kind of good impression here. That's what I feel. Okay. And I don't know that that actually happened if you were with this person before, even if you were just friends and knew who they were before. Now that they know you, I feel like they want to be better. That's what I'm getting. This person could feel like they have a whole lot of imperfections. Unfortunately, I say unfortunately because they could view themselves this way. I'd like for people to view themselves better. But whatever it is, it looks like they're pushing to get that taken care of in some way, or to fix whatever they feel needs to be tended to. That's what I get. All right, let's get some tarot and see what we're dealing with here. Spirit, talk to me about this reading for the collective, please. Like I don't know why I feel like you're dealing with somebody who's fighting a battle. I don't know what that's about. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, see, this person definitely has some kind of sex addictions, or a lot of people around them is what I'm feeling here. I have the Seven of Cups coming right out with the Knight of Wands. I mean, that tells you everything that you need to know here. Let's keep going. These fell, so let me see. Oh, yeah, I think you definitely cut this person off here. And here's the thing. I think what I'm getting here is the story of why they are the way that they are here. I can see that this person got betrayed quite a bit. I think that they went through something quite painful here in the past here. This person could have actually, if they were in your life, maybe they weren't offering a lot of love here. Again, I'm just going to talk about them in general, because I got to be honest with you. I don't think you're the only person they do this with. But you seem to be somebody who has caught their attention, and quite honestly, their emotion here, because they feel like you could very well be a wish fulfillment. This person's had a lot of options. They could have been bouncing around. I'm sorry. I'm just going to stop right here and say they don't. I'm sorry, just looking at this thus far, it just doesn't sound like somebody who, I don't know, whatever. To each his own. You decide. It's for you. This is for you, not for me. I'm just saying. This person's been with a lot of people, is what it looks like. Okay. Um, they may come across very charming, definitely very passionate here with this Nine of Wands energy. They could also be a bit of a player. I'm just going to tell you, male or female does not matter. It's an energy. Um, So I think this is someone who could come in very energetically, but honestly leave just as quickly as well. They are definitely about the passion, but they're not offering any kind of emotion. Ace of Cups in reverse is definitely about feeling disappointed after an encounter, right? This is someone here who represses their emotions here. They're not offering any kind of love here. This person honestly could be a workaholic. They could throw all of their time into their work life, to avoid any kind of emotions too. They concern themselves more so just with their own hustle and daily grind here. But I also think they have a side of them that could be very jealous as well. They just don't like to I feel like this person doesn't like to get too attached to people. And this has to do with their heart. They don't want to expose their heart too much, because whatever they were in before, or maybe something here from the past, really hurt them. That's what I'm getting. And I think it could have been quite painful, and maybe they just decided they didn't want that. I don't want to feel that anymore. So in order to avoid that, I'll just shut down. Yeah. This person, the thing about it is, when it comes to heart matters, I can definitely see this person is trying to heal in a sense. They're trying to detach from these negative patterns that they've kind of established from themselves, attaching to very superficial things, very quick, don't require a lot out of them that they can just walk out of, is what I'm getting. I think they do know that they hurt you in some way. I won't say that was their intention, okay? Because I don't think there was any intentional stuff that was going on here. I think it's just get what I want and move beyond it. I don't think they were thinking like that, but somebody here has definitely developed feelings, and for some of you guys, it seems like love. There could be something about you as well that this person respects highly or sees, that they want or they would like to have in their future. I definitely feel somebody here is trying to break the chains of something here from the past. And honestly, this has been someone that they've tried to avoid change, I feel like, in the past here, just because they were just, they're fearful of it. I also think this is somebody who could have stayed in a bad situation for a very long time. I started to say in bad situations. Maybe they were connected to someone else too that they were staying with. Okay, this could have been someone who was cheating, all right, on another individual as well. Maybe that's how they met you to begin with. And they were just staying in that situation but unhappy about it. Maybe they're figuring out that that was a toxic situation. Let's keep going. Spirit, show me the collective, please. Show me the collective's energy, please. Justice, okay. Show me the collective's energy, please. Well, they must have hurt you at one time because I have a Three of Swords here in reverse. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so you've already pulled back from this person completely. Honestly, I think you're feeling very good about yourself right now, okay? In this Justice card here. Yeah, wow. Yeah. I think, so something's happening to this person is what I'm feeling here. And I think you might actually know about that. There's something that wow, you might actually be someone's karma is what I feel here. We have the Justice card here first coming out. There's something here about cause and effect, okay? The fact that this person now understands maybe who you are or what they may want to you, or maybe that it's wanting more to you or something like that. The fact that they're actually creating some or having some kind of emotions for you, viewing you as some kind of wish fulfillment here and actually changing as a result. Maybe you have been this person's karma is what I'm getting. Something here about how you so you speak your truth, you really stand on your truth here is what I'm getting. You may be revealing some truth here. Justice card can also be about some kind of truth coming out or something being revealed to another individual. It's really interesting because this is standing on the Three of Swords in reverse and the Two of Cups reverse. Whatever you did, you broke away from this person. You stopped, you withdrew completely, not offering any kind of love anymore. You made this person actually feel rejected, okay, which is not at all the way that they probably saw it going down. And you've been able to also forgive, it looks like, and release some kind of emotional pain over this. Yeah, I definitely feel like you've been through a very, it could have been an arduous process, honestly, of emotional and physical, could potentially physical healing here as well, because I said it. I feel like you're spending a lot of time now in self-love. Are we in Mercury retrograde? Because I've been having trouble with my words. I feel like the last couple of readings, I have no idea why. I feel like you're spending a lot of time here in self-love here. And I don't know, you knew something was hidden here. That's what I'm getting. I think this person could have been with somebody else. They could have been married with somebody else here. I have an Empress in reverse here. I also have the Moon card. I also have the Seven of Swords here, but it's in reverse. Somebody here wants to make amends is what I'm seeing here. They have a lot of regret here. And it looks like about some kind of betrayal or deception that they called you. Did you see how I just said that? That they caused you. Maybe this person's going to call you to say this. Somebody here has a confession. Okay, and it could also be about someone else that was around them. They could have very well been married. I know I just said that. I have an Empress here in reverse. They could have also just been very dependent on another individual. okay, or on other individuals here to help them in some way. This person was definitely afraid. I feel like this person could have been attached to somebody else. I'm just going to say it because they were staying in a bad situation and had this fear about moving. So this could have been a wife, a mother, you know, definitely not in their highest energy. I'm just going to tell you that. Or maybe those people were, especially if it was a mother or something like that, were very, I don't know. I feel like they needed this person. They could have been very dependent on this person as well. Somebody wasn't telling you this. You know what this kind of feels like? You know how somebody can leave a bad situation and they move in with their family or something like that? I definitely feel like this person spun illusion deliberately. They didn't want you to know they weren't as established as they were, perhaps. Maybe that they lived where they did, perhaps. That they were staying with the people that they were, perhaps. It could have definitely been something along those lines instead of just being honest. They didn't want to tie themselves down, okay? They could have went through a really bad relationship. They could have still been in one, to be honest with you. But the way they came in was more about being a player, okay? And I think they may have tried to bolt just as quickly or to keep you in some kind of illusion because maybe they saw who you were and your value or something like that, or developed feelings and they did not want you to see this part of them. Something about this Empress energy I'm going to go back to because I feel like I've either got a you know, maybe this is the mother of someone's children. Maybe this is their mother. Maybe this is a wife. This is somebody here that seems very dependent on another individual, somebody that could have been overbearing to a certain extent. Okay, someone who someone saw a lack of growth with. This is a very insecure person as well. Something here was the reason there was no growth in a situation, but it wasn't just this, whatever it was. It also had to do with this person's behavior. And it also had to do with their shade because whoever I'm talking to here, you're coming out as a wish fulfillment. So I'm going to guess you're probably not a shady individual. You're someone that someone holds in high value. So you may very well have it together as opposed to whoever this is. They're trying to work on it. I'm just going to tell you that. Whatever this, you know, that was toxicity. They are definitely recognizing it in some way. It's like they're watching you too. I don't know if they're learning from you as well. You can be an intuitive here, Queen of Cups energy. Okay. They're seeing you as very compassionate and warm. All right. You could be very supportive. You could also be a healer here. You could have shown this person a lot of love, a lot of empathy here. And there they are. King of Cups in reverse. Wow. You definitely not put, I don't think that you, I mean, I got a 2 of Cups for your energy down here. Wow. Oh no. You don't see this person in the same way. Absolutely not. You see this person as emotionally manipulative. They could have been abusive in some way. That's not going to be for everybody, quite obviously, but abuse is not just physical. We know that it's emotional as well, right? This person, you saw them definitely as withdrawn from you, very cold individual. This person could be experiencing some anxiousness as well here when it comes to you because they don't feel like you would give them another opportunity here. They just see a lack of movement, and there is a lack of movement because you have way too much self-discipline to move on something like this. This person's kind of feeling powerless, I think, when it comes to you, okay? That might be, if they're doing anything here to manifest you, just take it as it resonates, okay? That may be why. They're trying to remove some blocks. They're trying to get things moving here. But the problem is you know, you are the opposing force. You are the one saying no. And that's really holding up any kind of movement, I feel like, in this situation here. You could have waited on this person at one time, but if you did, this is definitely a card here about not waiting anymore in this Hangman energy. Okay, this is actually in reverse here. So I do feel there was a lot of uncertainty around this situation, and you've gained some kind of new perspective here, and you don't want to wait anymore. Or you stopped waiting. Let me say it that way. Oh, you may also have someone new in your life. Maybe that has something to do with it too. This King of Swords energy. Hmm. Okay, yeah, you could definitely have somebody new that's in your life, or somebody that's trying to come through for you. It's just that I don't know if this is actually an Aquarius. It could be. It's interesting because I keep talking about standing in your truth down here and you being someone's karma here. I mean, this definitely shows me somebody else that's a very truthful individual. It's a King of Swords upright. This is someone who's quite intellectual, speaks the truth. They could be an authority figure. They don't have to be. So someone who usually has very high standards, someone who lives a life of integrity as well. So you could have someone that's coming into your life. This could also be telling me that this is you who's gained some kind of clarity after a big pause on a situation as well. And you know, the thing about this card is it's a card of high standards. This person has high standards, okay? You could just, maybe this is why you finally said, I'm not going to do anything else with this. I'm moving on. You know, maybe that's why I was saying that you could be someone's karma here. Very sad indeed, because I do feel like somebody's trying, you know, maybe you, I did a reading yesterday about, you know, sparking, someone sparking and awakening with you. Maybe you've done this for someone else here as well. So this is good, right? That someone is benefiting from that. But why do I feel like you're moving on? Let me see. Let me see what's coming up for you. Spirit, what is coming up? Okay, I'm being told. Get another deck here. Give me a second. Okay. What is coming up for the collective then, Spirit? What does the collective need to know? Okay, some kind of new opportunity. Ace of Coins. Fool. Okay. Five of Cups. Okay, so you're more, honestly, I don't even know if this is about a relationship. This looks to me like this is more so about, oh yeah. This is more so about, this looks to me like it's more so about work, honestly. I don't see any emotions in this. I see a lot of pentacles here. I think you might feel like you have, this is just a missed opportunity for you. I think that's the way you look at it, or this person missed their opportunity. You know, there could be a hard, I feel like there's some kind of hard cutoff that's happening, or hard, somebody, you're definitely disengaging from this past energy is what I'm getting. It has everything to do with you focused as well on taking a new route, a new opportunity. You may very well have a new creative opportunity or financial opportunity that's coming in for you here, that requires you to move or make a different decision here. I feel like you're taking a chance on something here. And maybe you are sad because you don't feel like you could actually go back to this person. This is interesting because this kind of mimics, this Five of Cups kind of mimics my feelings here. You know, like I started feeling sad just thinking, wow, this person's finally doing something. It appears behind the scenes you don't know. Okay, or maybe you do. I'm not sure. It does say that you're intuitive, but you know that you have to move on here. It's sad, but it just is what it is. I think you're throwing your heart and soul into some kind of new project, maybe a new contract with someone else as well, but it could definitely be all around some kind of work or creative endeavor here. Yeah, I think that's what it is. This is interesting though, because you don't feel the need to defend it. I feel like you're dropping your guard, where before you felt like you had to keep that up with someone else. You may be going into another situation. Let me see here. Yeah, Six of Coins. This is all about, I just feel like this is, yeah, this is all about your work. You're focused on other things now. You know that you had to let go of that energy. And maybe, honestly, this may actually require a move or something that actually changes your atmosphere or takes you away from this person energetically. Okay? That's where the sadness comes from. That's where the kind of, well, you know, it just didn't work out, you know, kind of thing. Or I thought they would come through, or I thought that they would get it together, what have you. Okay, that's where that is coming from, but it looks like you're still doing it because you know that that's what's best for you. You also know it's a good opportunity, whatever it is, and you don't need to worry about anything here. I know that you're taking a chance here, letting go of this, but honestly, it looks to me like you're going to have everything that you need here. Look at this. Whatever you're getting into now is going to bring you some kind of wish fulfillment, but also equal reciprocity. You're going to feel like you have everything that you need to move forward. Okay, look at that. Palace of Swords here as well. Whatever you're doing may require a lot of mental acuity as well. This could have something to do with truth. It could have something to do with vocalizing something or doing something creatively that requires some kind of expression here with that Palace of Swords. Wow. Yeah, High Priestess energy as well. So you could be a very gifted individual. Some of this stuff I feel like though that you're not going to see coming. Maybe you don't see, yeah, you don't see it coming. Look at that. That's the Tower. Some of this you don't even see coming. Wait a minute. Hang on one second. Oh my God. Oh my God. No freaking way. Okay, well, I'm about to redirect this whole thing because what you don't see coming is you have moved forward to focus on your work, to focus on something creatively, or you're doing that. You're taking a chance. You could be moving. You're going in a whole different direction, and somebody's coming back. This person is coming back. This person that's been working behind the scenes, trying to break free some kind of toxicity, some kind of deceptive ways, trying to change themselves, is going to come back. You're not going to see it coming. It's going to create a tower. It's going to put you at a crossroads, I feel like, in your life here, because you're going to see that somebody that you thought that you were over, or somebody that you thought the situation was done and over, has not stopped hanging on to you. They never let you go here. And this is a person from the past, okay, that you have history with. They haven't let go of you. Oh my gosh. This is going to put you in your head so much. Okay. And it's going to come out of nowhere, because I feel like at this time that this is happening, you are focusing so much on creating something brand new for yourself. And I feel like you've done quite well here. It's interesting, I was getting the Seven of Wands in reverse too, because it's almost like that moment when you're feeling like, okay, I'm good to just lower my guard. Now I'm starting afresh. Everything is new, and boom. Somebody is coming in because they want to rebalance something, or they want to balance something, I feel like, with you in some way. They're going to come in like they're giving you something, or like they want some kind of equal reciprocity in the relationship. This is the new and improved me. Wow. I don't have enough time to get this deep into this situation because I have so many questions. Let's just say this. What would be the outcome of this situation, Spirit? Okay, Four of Cups. Well, I don't think you're jumping right in on that. Wow. Oh my gosh. Ten of Cups. In the World. So I don't think you're jumping on it, to be honest with you. It is going to shock you for sure to know this, to know that this person has not let you go. But it looks to me like you're unwilling to really acknowledge what this is about. These are cups, though. You see that they're looking at that one particular cup here. Maybe you have been someone who has only thought about this one cup as well here, and you haven't been willing to take anyone else up. I'm asking how it's going. Maybe that's what it is, okay? Because the Judgment can definitely tell me a reconciliation. Something about this person you love, I'm just going to tell you. I don't know what happened here. Maybe you've just known it. Maybe you knew it on a very deep, intuitive level here. Maybe you feel like this person is part of your destiny, or like you're supposed to move forward with them. I definitely feel like there's a lot of love here. This person could be family, or maybe they've been around your family for years, something like that. Maybe they just feel like family. Maybe you already have kids with this person. I would normally look at this as somebody who is apathetic, but I don't know. I'm trying to say that, but I just keep looking at this, how I'm very, very drawn to how they keep looking at that one cup, considering it. And that's the way I'm getting it right now. That's not really what the card is about, but that's the way I'm getting it intuitively. I think you may consider this, to be honest with you, because I don't know that you've been able to let them go fully. Maybe you've known that you've needed to, but I don't know that you've been able to let them go fully. Maybe you view this as a chance to reawaken something, okay, that never really fully died. There is a fear here, though, that there could be some betrayal, that you're not really maybe believing what you're getting, maybe feeling like you're missing something here. This person has some kind of other motive or hidden motives here. What might those hidden, are there hidden motives here, Spirit, from this person? Are there hidden motives here? I don't think so. Palace of Cups, come on now. Oh God, no. There's a lot of love here. It's funny because that is the card. The Lovers is the card. Seven of Cups. Okay, that's about options. Three of Swords in reverse. No. No. Somebody, if you have moved away, somebody might be trying to move to where you are too, or wanting to move to where you are is what it looks like. I'm asking, is there any hidden motives? The motive here is love. I mean, it looks like this person has a ton of emotions for you. Lover's card, they may feel like you are soulmates, okay? They might feel like you guys have some kind of divine connection. They could really crave you in terms of passion, okay? Chemistry, they could really feel that way, you know? This person is going to say that they've come out of some kind of illusion here, okay? They've dropped their bad habits, they've dropped their other options, things like that, and they've also been able to heal themselves here. And I think the more they've been able to heal themselves, this is interesting because you had this card as well, and now they're getting it. And your first card was about reflection, and we saw that turned in reverse here, okay? So you've both been able to heal. That might have been what brought y'all together before, okay? If you were both in some kind of broken-hearted energy, you've both been able to heal things, okay? Which has helped you both to clear your vision here, it looks like. I don't think you've ever forgot about them, and they've clearly never let you go, okay? Somebody here has made a decision here, it looks like, and they want to move forward. And I think if you are moving off for some opportunity, or if you've done that, it looks like they're moving. They would move towards you, or they, yeah, whatever. I think they're trying to make this happen. That is definitely some kind of fast movement forward. You know what, I don't even think I want to get too much further into this because I feel like I could just keep going with the questions that I have. I think we'll just pick it up later for those of you that want it, because I don't know that you're supposed to know. You're going to have to decide, because you're going to get the opportunity. It's more about what do you want to do with it, you know? I think spend time taking care of yourself if you're not doing that already. Getting very in tune with yourself so you're able to discern this situation, because it does seem to me like it's a very important situation. First card out, I want to make amends. Yeah. You inspire me. I told you from the jump. You've been inspiring this person to change. I don't know what they've been seeing you do here in this hawk energy. Okay, but they've been learning. Okay, you've inspired them to change in some way. Maybe you just inspire them to be a better person, period. Yeah, I compare others to you. Wow. This person could have thought this was just going to be some fling with you, but that is not the case. And I miss being with you. Yeah, most definitely. Something about your intellect could also arouse this person. I'm telling you, they were trying to keep things very superficial here, and that just didn't work out. Okay? They feel like they can actually be real with you. You allow them to be real. They can be themselves when it comes to you. No facades, no mask. And they say, I can't get enough of you. All right? So, okay. I'm going to leave it right there. I don't want to go any further with this particular reading because I think somebody's finding their way. That's what I feel. I think that you've impacted someone, regardless of what you decide to do with this situation. If this is your story, you've definitely impacted someone very heavily. I don't think you even know the changes that they're going through now to try and make things work with you, but it's definitely happening behind the scenes. So I'm going to leave it right there, guys. Hopefully, if it does resonate, don't forget to let me know with a like. Feel free to leave a comment as well. I'd love to hear from you guys. I will see you again very soon. Have a good one. Bye.